in relation to the people who arrived from Palestine. And my understanding is that they were not the first group to arrive in the country. And to some extent, there are fears that we may actually just see an influx, given the state of the genocide in the country. Is that a matter, knowing your position as the ANC, that you support the people of Palestine, our government too? The fears that people have, that perhaps we might just have an influx, how should South Africans navigate that possibility that we may actually see more Palestinians coming to our shores?
Again, another challenge of communication on the part of our government. I've never seen a minister, deputy minister, explaining what happened last night with the Palestinians. I saw NGOs, gift of the givers. I saw a statement from, what is this? Border management. The issue of the Palestinians is not a border management issue. Where is government when we need them to explain the situation of the Palestinians? How did the plane come here? How did it land? What happened? How do I explain that? As the ANC, obviously, we will want Palestinians coming to our country to be given political asylum status, which our country, as a signatory to the Geneva Convention, is obliged to do that. But the circumstances around the whole matter need a minister of government. I think you will agree. You are South Africans. You want government to explain that there is a group of people, 130, arriving in OR town. The Palestinians and all of that, how were they processed? What happened? Border management is an agency of government. And they will explain their procedures. That we gave them forms to sign, and that is it. It ends there. But you need a political leader of this government who have voted.
Yeah, okay.
Even in the GNU, where Schreiber explaining what are the laws that have been followed to accept the Palestinians in this country. Where is the Minister of Home Affairs to explain that? Should they be against any laws that inform the acceptance of the Palestinians in this country and all of that, we will rise as the ANC, because we expect that the Palestinians must be granted political asylum as a matter of need, which we know, all of us, the situation that the Palestinians are in Palestine. It is possible that this is depopulation of a nation like Palestine, like what we have read about the Donald Trump plan. What is this? And those are the questions we'll be asking from our government representatives who are deployed. And by the end of this meeting, we should be able, as the ANC, to give you a clearer position. But I can tell you now, without NEC, our policy is biased towards political asylum as a country that has signed the Geneva Convention. And those who are in need, who are destitute because of political situation, justifiably so, in their countries, are entitled to political asylum in our country. And we will support that.